Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Hey, Miss Orange Star. So you can hear me fine? Okay. I'm going to do a couple of more ooh chows. Give them a couple of minutes to get in here. Ooh cha. Ooh cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh cha. Ooh cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Miss One Star, um, I'm getting ready to start now. Hey, Jay Parrish. Um, I named this how the hell up a Secret Santa contest. Now you guys know I've never really been off into the contests that they have a lot over here in the beef sector. But I love the mess that goes on after, because it's 9 times out of 10 it's going to be some bullshit after the contest, okay? And the latest is the fallout from the Secret Santa contest. Um, I don't know the ins and out of it, but I think they were going to be giving, subscribers, look, cash, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I think that the CC should give out little trinkets every once in a while. Let those subscribers know, hey, I'm thinking about you. No, I ain't got nothing to be giving out right now because I'm still a new child. Okay, I ain't got it like that. But hopefully, if I be a content creator for a year, I'll be able to, just give out like $5 to each, to the people and stuff like that. Okay. Well, on the Secret Santa, I'm thinking that the people drop their cash app in the chat, and they would pick different ones to give money to. Okay. Well, YouTube cameras, she was one of the content creators. That was like dispersing the money. And she gave out her money and gave some more money out, they say. But then her cash app got to where she could not send money out anymore, but she could receive money in. Okay. It was a big damn mess. Do you hear me? And it was people that was up. They said it was people up there that really wasn't supposed to be in the contest, but some kind of way they wound up in it, and they were sending money to the wrong shit, and they said it was the biggest damn mess. Okay. And now they calling this shit a big old scam. Okay. Now that is a horrible thing to have on a contest, like for giving to the subscribers. It's just stupid. It don't need to be no a whole bunch of people like up on the thing giving money out. It should be just one or two just dispersing the money out. That way that it got out, to the people. But see, when you get a whole bunch of people hands touching stuff and who did what and all of that shit, you ain't gonna get nothing but a mess just like they got. And now they the talk of the beast sector, child. They people making videos calling them scammers, and then they getting up on the panels and they getting shit all twisted up, and who did what and what did who, and I didn't want my money to go to them because I don't like them, and I'd be damned if I give my money to a motherfucker I don't like, and all of that kind of bullshit. But if it's the Christmas season and we're supposed to be loving and giving, why come to people that ain't, you don't care for? They don't get to given to by another CC. See, that's that bullshit in there. Tis the season to be unhappy. Tis the season to be scamming. Tis the season to be cheating. And actually, if you you don't like folks, just have it for your crew. The people that's in your chat that that be here when these little contests come up. Just have them for the people that your people that's in here. Hey, I'm gonna give out $100 a day, and then you just spread it out how you want to. But see, that's a bunch of bullshit. I think the easiest way to do it is make a damn wheel and put the people's name on, spin the wheel, whoever the damn thing stop on, get that person the cash out. Spin the damn wheel again, and whoever get it this time, that's who get the cash out. Dumb shit. But see, when you ain't right, don't no right come out in it. And that way, now, before Christmas, they calling you a scammer. But that's what your black ass get, okay? I'm so glad. All this shit that's happening to you, you deserve every bit of it. And then you're mad at other content creators that don't F with you, because they don't F with you. They didn't come get in your goddamn, they didn't come over there to get people to give money away to help your character. And like Brianna said, she helped your ass the first time that you had a contest. Her and Quentin was the first ones there. Helping. But you done had all these goddamn contests and all that bullshit they won't support, but you haven't support them in any kind of way. You got your motherfucking nerve. From now on, you take that Secret Santa contest and you stick it up your ass sideways. Okay. Now, I'm going to wait till next year if I'm living, and I'll see how the goddamn shit go next year. But for this year, 2024, you made an ass out of yourself, just like you've been doing. But you made a big ass out of yourself on this one. Ooh, child. Now, you know what? The Broadway's contest was tonight. Well, is tonight. He's over there on a vertical. I don't know when the hell the concert gonna start. I mean the contest. But it is tonight. But what time, I don't know, because I kept putting in the chat over there on that live what time the contest started. I want to announce it on my live. You know, what time the contest started. Because I've been saying, I think 7 or 7:30. But that time is gone. And I don't know what time the concert is. The men are over there. They excited about it. People over there on the vertical, they, giving like 20 memberships at a time. The vertical is popping, okay? Now, I don't know how the memberships work, but maybe if you want to be in, go to see the contest tonight, you might need to go over there and just get in that vertical live, because the people are really donating memberships, and maybe you could get one, because I've got memberships and wasn't in a live, but, I've got memberships in a live, so I'm just saying, honey, Go over there and just say hi, and maybe you'll get a damn membership, because they really giving memberships over there. And he said that live is gonna go into membership. When that live is done, it's no restreaming like people. He let people restream and stuff. All of that is not gonna. He's not gonna allow that on this one. It's gonna be strictly when the live is over. It's going straight into membership. Okay. And the pot is at $1,000 right now. I don't know if it's going to be like a one winner take all, one winner, and I don't know if it's going to be spread out, with the winners. They voted on it the other day, but I was not in the live when the polls closed. Because I be in and out of lives, his live. I don't stay there the whole time, just like I don't stay on the captain the whole time. Well, I want to let you guys know. Seems like I've made another enemy on YouTube. And I made the enemy because I told the truth. But if a person is that damn weak and is that damn in their feelings, when I told the truth on your ass, that's your business. And the person is royalty. Royalty right. I don't give a fuck. And I will be getting on the ship. Whenever the ship open back up, I'm going to hit that link and I'm going to let the captain know what the fuck going on. And I will be in that chat, and I'm not going to be fucked with by her. Okay? I started to write the shit in Broadway chat a while ago, but I said, nah, I ain't putting my bullshit over here. I'm putting my bullshit over there on the ship. I don't give a damn. You get mad. You stay mad because I told the truth. I told the truth that you started the children shit. You started talking about Toya children first, and then she struck back. But then you turn it around like she said something first. And you said that's why you acted the fool over there for 5 hours. But child, let me tell y'all this now. I told you that when Toya was doing all that dirty dancing over there, making all them bitches mad, that she almost caused a mutiny on the ship. Well, child, she caused a mutiny in somebody's home. Do you hear me? When she was up there doing all that laughing and dancing and stuff, a guy named Vato was on the panel, and he was over there, hoo ha, like a lot of guys was. Well, child, I guess he lived with his woman. And she be back, sometimes she'll say stuff on the line, the videos and stuff. She's a cute little girl. Well, honey, Toy, when she was up there popping that thing, she was saying, yeah, Vato, you remember you want me to fly out to see you, and you remember when we was this, and you remember when we was that, and you remember when we was that, and you remember when we was this. Well, child, allegedly, his woman done flew the coop. Toy done fucked up. She almost had a mutiny on the ship, but now she got a mutiny on the land, child. Ooh, child. Ain't that ignorant? That damn Toya hell, do you hear me? Now, see, I found that little tidbit out because I ain't been really YouTubing really a lot today, but I did go by the Good Pussy, and that came up over there while I was there, child, and my ears they perked up. I said, what? Well, honey, Vato, and see on him, he one of the guys, he had pictures on his avatar like him and his girlfriend. She's a cute girl. They be booed up and stuff, and he happy. You could turn to hear it in his voice. Then he's crazy about the young lady. Well, honey, child, baby. He got some shit. He got some explaining to do. Okay. But I just found that out a few minutes ago, and I was crying. Do you hear me? And then people been calling him out the class, and he won't come out. Well, he won't come out the class because he loves to be on panels and raising hell with everybody. Well, honey, he ain't nowhere to be found tonight, and I've been just screaming, and I've been checking in and out over there to see if he come out yet. And see, he the one that let it be known. They say he was on there earlier in the day, and he let it be known that his house is kind of unhappy right now. And honey, they people done ran with that story, child. Ooh, child, honey, Toya got these people really upset. And I done got myself, I done made me a damn enemy for telling the damn truth. Because the shit was ridiculous. Now how you gonna start talking about the girl kid, and when she start talking about your kid, then you talking about putting a hit out on her, and you the walking dead, and I'm gonna get such and such, they gonna do ill you. And all of that just showing your black ass. And I ain't mad at the man that got his tongue licked out, licking the screen. And you ain't mad at him, no. And he got his tongue licked all the way down to his neck. You see what I'm saying? But they got a picture of it. Raven took a picture of it. She been using it on Apple Talk. That poor tongue was down below his chin. When Toya was laying on her back down there with her cuckoo up in the air. With her legs wide open. But she ain't mad at him. He going, ooh, do that again. Ooh. And she ain't even mad at that nigga. And then, like I said, Wu sending the captain pictures of her natural cuckoo wide open. But she ain't mad at her. How the hell you ain't mad at the bitch that's sending the real thing? And you got this other bitch up here just dancing in her short. Which one would you be mad at? The natural born Ussy or the Ussy that got shorts on it? I'd be mad at that natural born Ussy. Child, these fuckers is these people that are as retarded as they come. Now that's retarded. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Now the pajama contest, they done turn it into the shake your ass contest. Now how that the name of the contest changed, well, that's the last I heard over there. They was calling it the shake that ass. Some kind of way they got into it. So I'm assuming that you're going to see a lot of ass shaking. If it's any men in here that want to see it, I'm going to see it because I want to see how the ladies look in their pajamas. But they say the women can have their men on there with them. So, but it can't be no men in there by themselves. They say this ain't for that kind of contest. When is they going to have a contest over there where the men shake their thing for the women? The women be shaking their thing over there all the time. And it don't always be money involved. They get up there and shake that ass just to do it. Shake it like a salt shaker. When these men gonna get up here and do something for the ladies to make us happy? I just wonder. Now, look, I'm not gonna get to go in all of my commentary tonight because I know the contest gonna start and I want to be there for the contest. But I'm gonna give you some damn highlights, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go backwards so I can tell you what I just seen, child. Well, okay, now guys, I talked about this lady Gina, that she is a 88 fan, okay? And she's still out there swinging and banging for 88, okay? Well, the other day, she said that her and Broadway had a one-night stand. And then she also, and he said that shit didn't happen. She also tried to flew them out to see her in Vegas before all this bullshit happened. Well, child, she asked him yesterday, did you get my picture? And he couldn't hear her. And she would hit the panel and she would say, hey, did you get that picture? And see, he been pissed off at her, okay? And honey, that man said, let me get it. He said that was the biggest pussy he ever seen in his life. He said it was so big that it's wide enough for two, like he put his two hands together. Like One hand is one lip and one hand is the other lip, child. And just a minute ago on his vertical, he said her pussy is so big that you could put a big old pot of green in it and it'll cook them. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? He said her pussy was so big he could put like a pot of greens in it and it would cook the greens, child. Now you know that's a big old pussy. And when that man said that over there, I fell out. Okay, I've been falling out. I've been falling out for a long time. So these people have to say the funniest things. Okay. Well, I got another thing to tell y'all about something that happened tonight, and it was over there at the Good Pussy. Well, I'm just sitting there in the chat and doing my regular things, regular smuggler, just speaking. Well, let me get the name, so I want to get it right. Now, Cooling is about a messy ass motherfucker, okay? She about it goddamn messy. She messy for no goddamn reason, okay? Well, she, talking shit back and forth with different people, and she was talking to a guy named One Man Band. And I remember One Man Band, okay? Well, she said she was just talking shit to him, and we ain't seen you around and this and that and that and this. And she said, you remember that time I put your DICK up and I put some balls on it, like Christmas balls? And when she did that, a whole bunch of women, some women got mad about it and some women got excited about it. Because they say it's a big one, okay? Well, in the chat, they was talking about how big, somebody put in there how big his thing was. Well, Gina said to him, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, child, let me see. Let me make this big. I can't see it, child. I want to say exactly what Gina said to that man. Do you hear me? Ooh, child, Lord Jesus. Let me get it. Ooh. And Cooling is the one that put the picture out of that man thing with them ornaments. There was some drum ornaments on it, okay? Now I ain't seen the thing, but I'm just telling you what was described over there on that live, child. Gina said that for that man to drop the link, that big dick link, that's what she put in the chat. For him to drop that big dick link. And that man dropped his link. You know what I'm saying? So Gina, honey, whatever her imagination got to run wild with her. Cool and let that man know that Gina be giving that money to these men. And Gina was talking back and forth with that man, and he was on the panel. Now he's not bad looking now, I'm telling you, but Coolin was saying, you remember when such and such bought you that car, and you remember that such and such gave you that $6,000 and all of that kind of bullshit. Well, Gina, you know exactly what you're gonna get when you get that man, okay? You're going to drop that money on like you've been dropping. And just, hey, it is what it is. I guess he'll show you all the big dick you want to see if you give him that money. But I'm going to tell you something else that happened in this conversation, child. You know that Eve and Donna Goins, they together, and she went to North Carolina or South Carolina and moved him to Kansas City with her. Well, the relationship did not work out. Well, while One Man Band was up there with talking to Cooling say, hey, Donna Goins, he lived with, he done moved to Kansas. And One Man Band said, what? She said, yeah, he lived in Kansas. He had moved up there with Eve, but now he got his own spot. They got into it, and he got his own spot. And that man said, "You mean to tell me he in Kansas?" And she said, "Yeah." He said, whenever he see Donald Goins in Kansas, if he happen to run across him, he gonna slap the hell out of him. You hear me? And he gave Coolin his number, and he told her to give it to Donald. And he can meet up wherever he want to, and he say he can go live, and I can go live. Well, I'm gonna kick his ass. That's what he said, honey. And I was saying, what? Well, you know, and the name of his channel is Stepping It Up TV, and then he had another one. I can't remember the other one. But honey, but then he said he had been gone from the Mo3B sector since January. But he said he back over there since all this kind of foolishness going on, and he done picked him a woman up before he even came back, which is Gina. Okay. But honey, that man, honey, the word is his thing so big that women is giving him money, women is buying him cars, and all that, and women out here fighting over him. So Gina, you better get ready. And I think Coolin is gonna drop that video again where she had the ding ding with the Christmas decorations, the drums on it. Cause you know I'm gonna be over there looking on her channel because I want to see what they all talking about. Okay. I'm just telling you. Now I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bitch. But the name of his channel is wait a minute. Cause they say he got several names. When he dropped that link for that big dick link for Gina, you know I had to hit it. And I was already subscribed to him. Cause see, I subscribe to a lot of people that I don't be knowing who they are. But let me wait a minute, let me give y'all the name of the channel. Chat. Okay. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay. Because I want to make sure I get y'all the right name. In case y'all want to subscribe. I should have got his link. Oh, it's STEPPIN and then a space TV. And when he came up on the panel tonight, like the name, you know how people have their name up there? That name was Nate, Nate. So if you see a Nate anywhere, that's the guy. Okay? Ladies, that's the one they say got that big old time child. And another thing he go by is One Man Band. Trying to see if he go by any other name. Because girl, y'all Coolin was calling him all kind of damn names. I'm saying, is she talking about different people? Or is she talking about the same people? But he was answering and saying, yeah, and this and that and that and this. So I guess he had different names for wherever whatever area he in. But honey, I had to tell y'all that. Now that just happened. And like I said, I'm just going backwards on like what happened today. Okay, I talked about the Ronnie Q. And Lemon is still saying me can't be bothered, and that's concerning Ness and Shakim. You know, he's not gonna bite on anything. They can put all that in, you know, they can throw whatever they want at him. He said me can't be bothered. He ain't got time for that. And I think it's the same way with Krista. You know, me can't be bothered. He's still saying the same thing. And then I seen on here too, I think I shared this on my wall. Olivia had a live today, and Duke Farrow got up there and he drug Bree for some reason. I don't know. I think it's got something to do with the YouTube camera and the meow thing. I don't know a whole bunch about that, but I think they say Duke had typed in the chat for YouTube camera to meow, and she meowed, and now some people mad because they don't think she should be meowing. And they're just, I've been getting little snippets in different places that I go between them. Um, I don't know. Hell, if she wanted to bark like a dog, let her bark like I don't give a damn. But her and Duke, they gotta relate. They've been cool for a long time. You know, they got, that's just, it is what it is. YouTube camera and Duke is cool. Now he might drag her sometime, but they still cool. They have a YouTube ship. Not a like a boyfriend girlfriend thing, but they are cool with each other. You know, that's what I got to say about that. I'm trying to go backwards. And the Gina lady, she was in my Hayes live last night. He's doing the overnight lives on the in the lab, and I love it. But on the lab last night, Gina was saying how she's an stater and the 88 is this and 88 is that. She the greatest person in the world. Well, honey, King James got up there, and King James told her, "You are not in the state no more. You are not with us. You take them goddamn crowns out your name. Don't come back over there. We don't want you." And the reason it was because he said that she said she was gonna send him some money on, and she ain't sent that money on yet, and it's been some days. And she was saying, "What's your cash app?" He said, "I ain't giving you my goddamn cash app. Fuck you, and you are not in the state of empty more." Now that's what the man got up there and said. Okay, and then she said that she wanted to be in the sidewalk gang. Now I don't know if the hooches. I don't know if the chain gang. I don't know if I can't, the Golden Girls. I don't know if the Golden Girl, because y'all know I'm a Golden Girl, and we got the sidewalk hooches. I think the Den and the sidewalk gang. I don't know, but I don't know if she'll be able to accept it. But I don't really care who want to be over there at the, in the Den, because I love it in the Den. I'm glad he done opened the Den back up. Okay, so I don't see a problem with you being in the Den, girlfriend. If that's what you want, you just can't be over there acting crazy and stuff with us, because we don't act crazy with each other. Okay, so you'll be a good fit. Because you're not no spring chicken, but we got spring chickens too. Them the sidewalk hooches. Well, you are aged just like me, so you're gonna be a Golden Girl, honey. You know, but if you want to be a hoochie, you can be a hoochie. The Golden Girls, some of us hooches, okay? But we just don't be publicizing we hooches, but some of us we hooches, okay? Let me see. See it there. Oh, and Gina was over there on 357's live a minute ago. Well, she been saying that they had a one night stand. She been announcing that bullshit for about the last 4 or 5 days. And he ain't even been talking to her about it, because he was saying, "Bitch, I ain't never slept with you. We had a one night stand. This, that. I'm gonna tell it, and I don't care if you mad, because I'm telling it we had a one night stand." And she been all over the Mo 3B sector up until a few minutes ago saying they had a one night stand. Well, she hit his link a while ago, and she started that bullshit about the one night stand. And he was saying, "I ain't talking about nothing you got to talk about." And she confessed that she was lying. And then she started some old goddamn crazy shit. I didn't have time to write it down, because I'm studying asking about the time, and I'm looking into the chat trying to find a time when the contest gonna start. And can't think of what she said, but he dropped her ass like a hot plate off that panel. Now, girl, I don't know what you're gonna have to do to make up with that man, because I know that's the man you really want. You can say you want that man with that big old thing over there, but that is not the man you want. Child, I don't know what you're going to do to make up with Broadway, but he is through with you for now, honey. And then I noticed another thing just a minute ago when she was up there on the panel. She have not removed them gold crowns from her name, and she's still claiming the estate. And 357, 713. Wait a minute, what is that? Texas 713. He was up there and he's an estater. And he said that she was still in the state. Okay. So I don't think the Queen even know that James kicked her out last night. And I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Well, I just haven't had time to go to Queen's Live and stuff to see what's been going on, because all that Monroe and that London and all that stuff and the Mo3 stuff, all that's what's going on. And see, I don't want to boggle my mind with that. I wasn't here for that. And I'm not going to participate in that Mo3 and all them conspiracies. I just can't do that. Okay. So I'm going to miss a whole lot of shit that go on over there that happens beside the Mo3 stuff with them people that's involved in real heavy. Because I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to boggle my mind with all of that. I'm going to just wait for the trial, child. And that's just the way that is. So, let me see what else I say. Dobie hit. I'm going backwards now. Yesterday, I think it was, Dobie hit Nika panel. And Dobie was saying that she wasn't letting no new people in like anymore. They weren't going to be able to get on her panel. If I don't know you, you can't hit my link. You are not getting on the panel. And she said, because when she let Louisiana Red up there, Louisiana Red was talking about a lot of people, and Louisiana Red was doing this, and Louisiana Red was doing that. Okay. Which, to find out, we got another goddamn case going. Okay. Louisiana Red is suing Dobie. Okay. And they go to court. Let me see. I think it's January 28th or January the 29th, or either January the 18th or January the 19th, okay? I can't remember exactly which days it is, okay? But look, you don't got to go back to court in January with Louisiana Red for that money I've been talking about. Okay? BIMP is having an award show January the 1st. In the Mo3 beef sector, and it's kind of like a YouTube's awards, and it's going to be categories for different things. This happened over there in the Mo3 beef sector. He said it's going to be a very messy award show, and I'm going to be there for every second of it. Okay. And let me see. And another thing, like I said, 357 contest tonight. I don't know what time, but I'm just letting y'all know about that. And Nika has her contest on the 21st. The ugly Christmas sweater contest. Every year it'll be a blast, so I'm gonna be there. Let me see what else. And of course, like the last court date I see is Chocolate Bay and BS. I don't know if that's court they have. Oh, it's in February. And another one that's in February is Mink and this lady, Mama Kim. They go to court in February. Yeah. And that's all I have on that. And, let me see. Now I got a lot of other stuff that's in the middle of here, but I ain't gonna get into that because that is gonna, that'll just be my content. Next time I'll just try to catch y'all what's going on in the street. And then like I did a little bit of this on the last live, the one I did about the B sector not being a gang. I just found out last night that that kind of shit been bringing out here in the streets. The B sector is not a gang; it's a sector. You know, and like I said, a lot of people say they are B sector when they actually not. And the B sector, we know who is B sector, and we know who not B sector. And I just can't get it no damn plainer than that. You know. Um. Oh, and you know, I told you guys about MHB was supposed to be going to court the other day. Well, he went to court and he had like 10 days to get out of his house, and he had to pay like $9,000 to the courts by January. Wait a minute, January 31st, 2025. Let me see. And the city is what's kicking him out of the home. I don't think the home is like up to par. You know, for the city to kick you out, I don't know how that shit worked there, but it's something like that. And he was supposed to be putting money in escrow until the repairs could get done. And see, I don't think he put the money in escrow, but the amount that was supposed to be in escrow, which is an interest earning account, was like $9,000. So I think that's why he got to pay the $9,000, because he was supposed to be putting that in an escrow account until the problems was figured out with the home, and then he wasn't paying like the mortgage and stuff. So he got 10 days to get out. Oh, the other night at Lemons, you know, Trish been talking about this wonderful Secret Island YouTube retreat awards show, and the unicorns gonna be there, and angels gonna be flying over your head, and all that kind of stuff. In her mind, her YouTube awards thing. Well, child, some kind of way Lemon is supposed to be having a meet and greet, child, and I think it'll be the bomb, okay? Because a lot of people do like Lemon, and he want to have it like for the public. It's not gonna be like that bullshit that Nest them had, where everybody was running and hiding and ducking and dodging the camera. Well, he's got to have a meet and greet. In what state? I don't know anything about it. Okay, this was new to me. And honey, Trish want him to put his shit with her shit that's over there in Belize. And Lemon said, hell no. And she was saying, oh, I know you're going to do it and this and that. I think it'll be a wonderful opportunity and all, yeah, and all of that. Lemon, do not do that. Keep to your guns. You don't want no parts of nothing that she got anything to do with. Nothing. Let her do her fantasy vacation retreat island shit, and you do your shit. Okay? Because nothing she says pans out. She been doing this bullshit, this fantasy shit for years. The only one that we seen was one that she was writing shit on the paper and holding it up to the goddamn camera. It was as countrified as, you know, back in the day when the silent films was, when they was write on a piece of paper and hold it up to the camera, and then they act, and then the next thing they write what she said, and then they go up the screen, and then she move her mouth. Okay, that's how her YouTube awards was, and somebody got the clip of that, and I can't think of who it is. And every once in a while, it'll come up in your goddamn feed. But I tell you one thing, bitch, next time they come up in my feed, I'm going to save that. You hear me? I'm going to save that. So I can tell people exactly where to go so they can see your YouTube award show. That was a failure. And you haven't done anything since, bitch. Okay. Dumbass hoe. Okay. And see, she want to use them a name, you know, thinking that'll get traction for her bullshit. But lemon ain't gonna bite, and I don't blame him. Bitch. Let me speak to some of these people. I'm telling you, I done got damn near got pissed off. I done damn near got pissed off, child. Thinking about her black ass. Ooh, child. Let me speak. Hey, Fanique. E-Money, hey. Hey, Petty Queen. Real Mama Fifi, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, panels stay chilling. Them panels, they do chill, don't they? Hey, Bird Bird. Hey, Shannon Carter. Hey, Marty Snow. Hey, Lady Dimples. Have you been doing good, Lady Dimple? Hey, keeping it real. Zero likeness. Child. I was trying to hurry up and get through this stuff, child. I'm trying to get my ass back over there because I want to see the contest. Hey, Nene Go. He says there's going to be some new people that we ain't never seen before. Because, you know, he got Instagram and stuff. And a lot of other people don't come over here. Hey, grown folk. Hey, Vibrant. Ooh. Hey, OG Beauty. Hey, Gina. Gina, I'm talking about you. I've been talking about you. I've been saying that you love 88, you on the Stater. And I said that last night at Mahaya's that James got up there and told you you wasn't no Stater and to take them damn crowns out your head. I mean, off your name. And then I told him about you saying that you and 357 had a one night stand, and 357 said you did not have a one night stand with him. And then on his vertical live a few minutes ago, you said you was a lie. And then I also said about you say that you wanted to be in the sidewalk game. And I said, if you know, you're more than welcome to, you know, be in that, you know, on the sidewalk, but you are an aged lady just like I am, and that you will not be a hoochie, because the sidewalk hoochie is for them tenderonis. You would be a golden girl just like me. And you're more than welcome to be, you know, a golden girl. Okay? And then I also told him about that stepping guy that Coolin was talking about, and they was talking about how he had a big old thing, and you told him to drop that big dick leak. Now, did I allow on any of your activities or anything that you've been involved in on YouTube? And you said, what about Gina? So I'm telling you what about Gina. And I knocked her down, and that's everything I said about you, Gina. Okay? Now, I ain't lied on you. And then I also said you kept asking Broadway, did he get that picture? And you the other day, and you kept on asking him. And he said that was the biggest ussy that he ever seen in his life. And he said it wide like two hands put together. Like one hand is one lip and one hand the other lip. He said it was that wide. And just a few minutes ago, he said over there on that vertical screen that your ussy is so big that he could put a pot of greens in it and it'll cook. Now that's what that man said, Gina. And you was over there. Because I seen you over there, Gina. And you was on the panel with him over there. And then he said something smart and he dropped your ass off the link. Now, did I lie about anything, Gina? Huh? I didn't add to it. I didn't take away from it. Period. And then I also said that you've been going around here in that about 3B sector telling everybody you had a one night stand with Broadway. Did I get anything wrong? Am I lying about anything, Gina? Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Brown Rudy World. Real low key. I like people to come in here to say I'm lying or repeat yourself or whatever. Cause I have a rarely do it. They going, you hear me? Hey, I'll say it again and again and again. Cause I ain't lying about nothing. Okay. What's that here? It's to be shakes. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said now. Cause see, I make notes. OG Beauty. When I be moving around the YouTube streets, I make little notes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I'll rewind and make sure I get this shit right. Or y'all hold on, because I want to tell y'all exactly what was said. Brother Shaker, you hear me? I want to tell y'all exactly what was said. And I want to tell you exactly where to go to hear that shit. Okay. Hey, Barbara. See, I don't be looking at the chat when I be talking that shit. Okay. And they are people that come over here, they know that I rarely look at the thing. But I'll look at it every once in a while and speak to the people that come in a little late. And I seen that vibrant and put them notes to me. And so I rolled up until I found your name, Gina. Because she said you was up in the house. And I wanted to make sure you heard everything I said correctly. Or your behavior out here in YouTube. And what you be saying out here in YouTube. And what you be doing. And the other day, Gina, I told them about them saying that you had a square booty in your lingerie. And they were putting, including me, SpongeBob SquarePants in the damn chat. But they say you got a square booty. Now you remember that the other day? And them pictures that you been sending right away? Other people got them pictures, Gina. Okay. I would never go out that bad, Gina. A person went out to tell me 50, 11 times to get your black ass out my chat, Gina. And I wouldn't go nowhere asking nobody, can I be in your crew, Gina? I don't ask about nothing I do. I just do it, Gina. They tell me, Paulette, hey, you a member of this ship. Paulette, you a member of this pocket pass. Paulette, you know, they be telling me stuff like that, Gina. They tell you. I ain't got to announce who I represent, Gina. But you sure tell everybody you on a stater, Gina. And Gina, had they got you anything with drugs, Gina? Girl, you better ask somebody. You hear me? Yeah. Sometimes I have to talk to these people, Gina. Every once in a while now. Hey, Gina, what more do you need to know something? You need to know anything else? Put it in here. I'll give you a minute. You need me to answer any questions, Gina. Gina, you want me to drop the link, Gina? Gina, I don't have to have no proof, Gina, but I'll drop the link, Gina. I don't want you to say that bitch was up there talking about me and that bitch was up there lying on me, Gina. Gina, here's the link, Gina. And I know you'll show your face because you do it over there on them other links, Gina. So you got to show me your face in the backstage, Gina. You ain't got to show it on the big screen, Gina. I just dropped the link, Gina. I'll give you a couple of minutes, Gina. Yeah, I'll give you a couple of minutes. Trying to think of what else I've seen her do foolish on here. Cause you being a fool on here, Gina. You should not have never showed all that money you've been sending Broadway. And it wasn't his fight, it was his brother's fight, Gina. You might have had an opportunity to get some of that one night stand dick you were bragging about, Gina. Instead of dreaming about it, you might have got a piece of it, Gina. But you fucked your chances up, Gina. Because if he would have did a one night stand with your ass, you would have came right on there and told it, Gina. If you buy dick, Gina, you just buy dick, Gina. And that one man band, he let it be known what you got to do, Gina. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for Miss Gina to hit the light. Okay. This kind of shit I like, Gina. Tell me if I've lied on you, Gina. Gina. Ain't nobody gonna be able to say I got a big pussy big as he said yours is, Gina. He said he ain't never seen no pussy that big before in his life, Gina. And you got to spread your damn legs and do that. You worse than Woo, Gina. Come on, Gina. Yeah. I'm waiting. You worse than Woo, Gina. Woo. That man said your us is so big that you can put a pot of greens in it, Gina, and it'll cook them. Now he just said that over there on his vertical live, Gina. And when you kept asking him, did you get that picture? He kept trying to ignore your retarded ass. And you kept on asking him, and then he said that was the biggest pussy he ever seen in his life. And he said it was wide as both of his hands. One hand, one lip, and one hand, the other lip, Gina. That's what that man said about your pussy. Girl. I don't even know if he didn't say nothing about no bumps on it, so I guess it looked all right that way. But he said it was big, honey. And ain't nobody said Woo got no big pussy. Like, they said that man said about you. He said you got the biggest pussy he ever seen in his life. Girl. 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 Sometimes you need to keep to yourself, Gina. You too old for that shit, Gina. Damn. Shawnee. You hear me, Shawnee? That's why I love that Mo3 said them motherfuckers over there, they say anything. And them trifling ass women, they do anything, and them men tell it all. Gina. She had to jump her old ass in there. Child. And I'm sure Broadway get pictures of cooches every day, Gina. But these women ain't saying, hey, you get that picture. Hey, Broadway, you get that picture. You get that pic. You get that picture. Broadway, hey. They don't do that. Them little young girls, they don't do that. It's Broadway don't never kiss and tell, Gina. Hell. You just as hot in the ass and old and mouth will just want dick in it, Gina. You worse than Boo, Gina. Hey, Prop Money. I'm trying to teach Gina some damn sense because, like I said, ain't no fool like an old fool. And you done gave the man your money, showed how much money you gave the man, then tried to fly the man out. He didn't go. Then lied like you had a one night stand. all over YouTube, all over the Mo 3 beef section. Everybody know you were lying. Then you're gonna ask me, and he get a picture, and you asked him that 100 times before he finally answered you. And when he did answer you, he said your pussy was the biggest thing he ever seen in his life. Girl. And then he said that your pussy was big as both his hands put together, and one lip over here and one lip over there, girl. And Broadway ain't got no little bit of hands. Broadway got big old hands. Girl. And then that man said your pussy was so big, he could put a pot of greens in it. Gina. Girl, you worse than woo. But so far, he didn't say it with no bumps on the Gina, so you got one up on woo on that. But you was showing everybody you bottom of the barrel. You just bottom of the barrel and like to give me money. And now you want to get Stepney some. Because you heard he got a big dick. Hell, he might have a little dick. All that shit might have been lies over there they were telling on that man. Okay. I don't know who H is. H, you can't come up here. I'm waiting on Gina. I don't know no H. So you may as well heck away with you. Bye. I want to talk about Gina. And Gina, you get your ass up on the link over there in the Mo 3 because I hangs around all over that Mo 3 set. And I've been seeing you make a fool out of yourself. Now you can call me out there on that link if you want to. I will get up there, Gina. Since you too scared to hit my link hole. But we can talk about this wherever you want to. It don't make me no goddamn difference. Since you too scared to hit my goddamn link, Gina. Now I think I've given Gina enough time to hit my motherfucking link. Okay. Okay. Because I want to get over here and I want to see the pajama contest. And I want to see which one of these women going to have a man with them. I want to see what the men going to work with. Just got enough nerve to get up there with their woman and perform. That's what I want to see. Gina, I hope your old ass get up there. You got enough balls to do that, Gina? Since you sending your big old ussy. You may well get up there, you sending your ussy to him. You can't make no bigger fool than you already have of yourself. Gina. Hey, what up, the Beef Tech Sector Podcast? I've been waiting on this whole night, Gina, to hit my link. Because I was over here talking about how she act out here in the YouTube streets like I be doing other people. And Broadway says she got the biggest ussy he ever seen in his life. Shy. The Beef Sector Podcast, that's what I've been talking about. I'll be talking about it again when I do my longer live. You understand? Because I got to sit over here and I want to see this damn contest. And that's why I didn't get through it all my commentary. Because I was just glancing through what the newest shit that been going on. Okay. And the last thing I seen before I went live is Broadway over there talking about how big that woman pussy was. That it was big enough to put a pot of greens in it. And y'all know, if you from the country, we talking about a pot of greens. We ain't talking about that little shit these girls cooking. You know what I'm saying? Because when I cook a pot of greens, I'm talking about a goddamn pot. Okay? Like when you get a set, the biggest one in that set, but my pots is bigger than that. Okay? That's what you call a pot of greens. Now, not that little shit these little girls, cooking for their little men trying to be cute like they can cook. Okay? I'm talking about them a pot of goddamn greens. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I got to get over here to Broadway's, child. I don't know if the contest has started. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in that number, child. You hear me? Now, you know I don't like the contest, but I like some contests they be having over there in the more three-piece sector, okay? Ooh, child. Child, I'll come back on here when this contest open and tell y'all who win. And if the ladies showed out, which I know they are, I want to see if they're going to be slutty or they going to be like, look, cute little girls. I know they ain't going to be no cute little girls. We getting ready to see some ass shaking, okay? Ooh, child. And y'all, the pot was $1,000 when I came over here, but it was still people donating. So ain't no telling how big that pot will get because they do donate over there. You know, they donate over there. Okay? Especially when the women have their lingerie stuff on. The men, they go crazy and they be loving that shit. And it's exciting. You know? You hear me, Madeline? And y'all make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Okay? I'm trying to get you 3,000, child. But y'all be safe. And like I said, I will come back later and let you guys know who won that goddamn money. Somebody gonna have a very happy Christmas. And Broadway's making sure they do it. Ooh, child. Oh, it started at 9 o'clock. Okay, well, I'll keep talking for a few more minutes. Okay. No, because it's 8:30. No, I ain't gonna keep talking. I'm gonna quit running my mouth, and I will come back and let you guys know the outcome of the contest. I want to get comfortable, get some, I gotta eat dinner and shit. I got chili tonight. I'm gonna bowl my bowl of chili up, and I want to let you guys know. Y'all have a good night, and I will be back a little later. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Miss Parker. Bye, Madeline. Let me see who else came in. Don't want to speak to everybody. Just a second to that. Hey, the Bushes. I'm getting ready to get out of here, the Bushes. Getting ready to go to Broadway's. When he started at 9 o'clock, hey, prop money again. And I spoke to everybody. I'm getting ready to get out of here so I can go warm me a bowl of chili up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.